There's a secret country in an unknown location. You can't get there by plane or even train station. There's only one way you will happen to find this special place, and that's with your mind. Raise one finger and stick it up high. Put another on your forehead and close your eyes. Sometimes it helps to count, but the key is to believe. Believe and believe and believe until you finally see.
Jake Angel on the track.
Glad to see you today. Hey, you might learn something new today, like a new color or your ABCs, or learn how to count like 1, 2, 3. It's really not magic until you use your head and imagine. So come along, grab a seat. Great to have friends like you and
That's
me.
my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T.
T. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, Quay'Von. What are you doing?
I'm seeing how slow I can fly.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, well, I learned about this really cool animal called a sloth.
Oh, did you now?
Yep, I did. They have very long claws, a lot of fur, and they move really, really slowly.
Sloths are extremely slow. What other animals are slow?
Turtles are slow,
They are.
and snails are slow.
Yep, them too.
Ooh, and koala bears.
Oh yeah, it's good that you're taking things slow. You are usually really fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning to take my time.
Tell me more.
Have you ever been in a rush to do something?
You sure have.
Have you ever done something that didn't turn out great because you rushed?
Yes, I have. Well, there was this one time my mama wanted me to clean my room, but I wanted to hurry and watch my favorite show.
What happened?
I took everything and threw it in the closet.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, when she came to check on my room, she went to the closet, opened it, and everything fell on her.
Owie.
Yeah, she wasn't happy, and I got in trouble that day, but I learned a lesson.
Really?
Yes, I learned that it's better to just take your time sometimes instead of trying to rush, and maybe you won't have to do something a second or even a third time.
That makes sense. That is exactly why I am learning to slow down. Being fast is great, but it isn't always the best thing to do.
I'm really proud of you.
Me?
Yes, you. Seeing you learn this new lesson on your own is wonderful.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Quay'Von.
Hey, T.
I think I have the perfect book about a slow animal who wants to be a superhero.
What animal?
Guess.
Is it a sloth?
Ding, 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 ding.
Can we read it? Can we read it? Can we read it?
Of course. I've got it right here in the book of every book ever.
Bob, the Superhero Sloth.
Written by Naim Mustafa. Illustrated by Anil Yap. Published by Mustafa Publishing.
Bob the Sloth has always dreamt of being a superhero. He has dreamt of saving other animals in the forest and helping those in need. The other sloths laughed at him for even dreaming of such a thing. But no matter how hard he tried, he realized that there was one thing stopping him. He was just too slow. But Bob didn't let that get him down. He was determined to be the greatest superhero in the forest. He asked his good friend, the snail, to help him. Bob thought he could ride on the snail's big shell to get around faster. The snail laughed and explained, "But I'm even slower than you. We'll never be able to save any animals in time. I couldn't possibly help you become a superhero." Bob was disappointed, but still not ready to give up. Then he spotted his friend the tortoise. "Oh, tortoise, can you help me become a superhero? I could ride your hard, strong shell to save animals in the forest." The tortoise grinned and said, "There's no way I could help you save anyone. I am even slower than you." The tortoise hobbled down the trail. Bob was thirsty, so he went to the lake for a drink. There lay a crocodile. Bob had an idea and said to the crocodile, "You're a really fast swimmer. Perhaps you can help me become a superhero by letting me ride on your back." The crocodile smiled with his sharp teeth and replied, "Sure, just climb on my back and I'll help you." But just as Bob got close, the crocodile snapped his jaws in an attempt to have Bob for lunch. Luckily, a nearby rabbit saw what was about to happen and rushed to save Bob just in the nick of time. "Whew, that was close," said Bob. "Thank you for saving me. I almost became Crocodile's lunch." Bob thought to himself, Rabbit is super fast and would be the perfect superhero partner. He could ride on Rabbit's back and they could race through the forest, saving animals in need. When he suggested this, Rabbit laughed and said, "You're way too heavy for me to carry. I would get so tired." Rabbit wished him luck and hopped away down the trail. Bob was a little discouraged, but determined to find a way to make his dream come true. Not long after, Bob came across a beaver who was busy chopping old wooden logs to make his underwater den. The beaver was very strong and somewhat fast. Surely the beaver could help Bob fulfill his superhero dreams. But the beaver said, "I'd love to help you, but I just don't have the time. I spend all day building this underwater den for my family." Bob wished him well and continued down the path. As the beaver watched Bob walk away, he had a fantastic idea. Immediately, he began to chop and carve away at the old oak log. He carved and carved with his razor-sharp teeth with super speed. Bob was not far along the trail when he felt a tap on the shoulder. To his surprise, the beaver was there with a brand new wooden skateboard, freshly carved. It was the perfect gift. Bob knew that it would help him to travel super fast. After thanking the beaver, Bob hopped onto the skateboard and continued along the path. Suddenly, he spotted a baby bird falling from a nest. Bob sprang into action and caught the baby bird just in the nick of time. Bob was finally living his dream. He went on to save many animals in the forest, and from that day on, was known to all as Bob, the Superhero Sloth.
Now that was a super book. I love that Bob was actually able to become a superhero. What was your favorite part, Quay'Von? Quay'Von?
I'm coming. Just really slowly.
Are you pretending to be a sloth again?
Yep, I am.
Oh boy. Well, friends, it might take Quay'Von a little bit of time to get here, so while we wait, how about you tell me what your favorite part of the book was? Oh yeah. That was a good part. You know, I have a challenge for you all. Can you pretend to be a sloth? Huh? I think you can too. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our imagination and pretend that we are moving like sloths. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I am a sloth. Moving slow. It's so silly. Good job, everyone. Well, I guess Quay'Von is still on his way here, and I'm not gonna make you wait around all day. So, from one friend to another, see you later.
Jake Angel on the track.
Glad to see you today. Hey, you might learn something new today, like a new color or your ABCs, or learn how to count like 1, 2, 3. It's really not magic until you use your head and imagine. So come along, grab a seat. Great to have friends like you and
That's
me.
my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T.
Imagination